What's up, y'all? Happy Friday night. Big Wooly here. And we're going to go into the Twilight Forest again. And hopefully tonight we will get through killing the Snow Queen for the star part that I'm currently working on. So Tito's here. She was having some trouble getting her stream going. But while she's working on that, let's roll call. Who we got in the chat? I got Tito in the chat. I got Tanes in the chat. I got 56 and Rude Puts. What's up, y'all? Prost, Rude Puts. I'm drinking cheap beer tonight, just some Coors Light. Tito, I already said. A Ghost Rain is in there. John Germain, what's up? Chump Change in the house. Heyo. All right. Oh my God, Tito's actually killing things. Alrighty, so yeah, let's go undeafen Tito, because if she's murdering things, she's probably done talking to her folks. But yeah, we're headed in the Twilight Forest, and I did a bunch of other stuff that we'll probably show you. Oh, Mass Boost, what's up, buddy? Mass Boost has also finally gotten all the mods 9 working and is playing on the server with us. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's go find where I can hear Tito. There we go.
Wooly was away, and I was finally on playing for a decent amount of time.
We're telling the story.
Yeah. So I made it where I was died, and I filled his base up with flesh and rotting eyeballs and all goodies. But I did not know that it took his lovely wall off. He did save it though. But I did say sorry, Wooly.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah. Luckily, I had a magnet on an inventory space, so when she pranked it, a lot of the stuff that I worked on this week, which I have here for the piece we're working on, yeah, it got knocked off the wall, and but thankfully it all sucked into my inventory. So
it was my fail.
The most twisted touch was she brought these deer that were on this island over by my house with leads, and they make the most god-awful noise like that.
Find one.
And so the walls are covered in rotten flesh, and all I hear is this when I first sign in. So I mean, no harm, no foul. It was a good prank, and Tito will next time, make sure to grab the stuff off the wall. But
yes.
It was a solid prank. She had flesh all over all the house. Yeah. It's pretty dang funny. But I literally had to drag them away because I don't know if they'll respawn. So yeah, I had to drag them things back to the other side of the island because I could not stand it. They wouldn't leave. They were just hanging out up here around my house. I was like, what is going on?
They're your new friends.
Yeah, no, they're too noisy. Too noisy of a neighbor. Righty. So yeah, let's go so that we can get the last piece. I did complete everything else, and I can show you all the machines and whatnot later, but I completed all of the other parts of the Philosopher's Fuel except for the miniature Twilight portal, which we need the Snow Queen head for. I got everything else done. All of the other resources from the Twilight Forest that I needed to make seeds of. So we literally have everything except her head. So let's go get her head.
Sounds good.
Did you bring your map?
Of course.
Nice.
I mean,
or is that
that's
my
the
map?
wrong map. No, I gave you back your map.
All right, magic map. And then just so we can see, let's
magic map.
Swap on our night vision goggles. I see my chat moving, but I'm trying to get where I can see and where y'all can see. There we go. Oh, I finally rearranged my backpack too because it had been a hot mess and there was no order to where things went. So I came in here and fixed the memory settings. All right, so I have not seen. What is the next one we need to do? Oh, the Yetis. So the Yetis are to the north of us.
Yetis.
We're going to kill
not
Yeti.
Being able to fly may be interesting. Because I usually fly.
What up, Mining King? Long time no see, buddy. How are
Morning,
you?
King. So,
Are you with me, Tito, or did I run off and
I
leave
mean,
you?
you ran off, but I'm not too far behind.
All right, good. I might actually get some yoinkers and snag a few of these guys, bring them back to my island.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they make the same sound.
Right, but I mean, as long as they're not right by the house. So
Do you guys hear those? They're so awful. Which way we going? Because now I'm
north.
Like, beating you.
Yeah, I found a Yeti thing, and oddly enough, it didn't have like a weird particle effect that blocked me from going in there. So during the week, also, I killed a couple more of these bosses because I wanted to try and make sure we finished Philosopher's Fuel this week because I want to move on to another piece of the star.
Yay!
I'm trying to get all the stuff that I don't necessarily mind doing out of the way before I have to do the god awful mechanism generator thing.
Did I lose Wooly? Or did he pass me?
Well, you just turned and started going west instead of north.
Oh yeah, I was going around the hole.
I just figure, suck it up and run through it. Oh god, that's a hole. Don't fall in that hole.
Mm-hmm.
What do we got? The king has graced us with his presence, says Mass Boost. Nice. Alrighty. Come on. It does suck to not be able to fly simply because, getting back to these places takes forever.
Does it take so long?
And we still haven't actually found the biome that the Snow Queen's castle is in yet either.
So
there is some white up there. So, oh wait, or is that her? Is that a Snow Queen down on the bottom right of my map?
Don't you have to do the one that like the giant one? Don't you have to do the giant one then the queen?
I don't know. I know next
Maybe they took the giant one out.
I know next is the Yeti.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna be on fire because things are. What the heck is that? Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Oh, the little like lava things that come up out of the pit. Yeah, those are interesting. I just don't mess with them. King says they keep him on a short leash over there, apparently at Terra, and don't let him out often.
Well, break out. You're the king.
Well, I think somebody's got to do the work around there,
I mean, that's true. No argument there. Okay.
Oh, swimming through the swamp is the way to go.
Why are you so much faster than me?
Because I'm swimming, Tito. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Swimming.
Swimming! Cannot. Now you're not even on my damn screen. Now I can't. I'm stuck. Okay.
Mass Boost is playing on the server with us, King. Finally got it running on his PC.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh my god, this modded Minecraft is something else.
We overwhelmed him a little bit, I think.
But we got him set up. He got his backpack set up today, which was... I mean, backpacks are like one of the best things about modded Minecraft. All right, I am here, and there is a Snow Queen right in the middle of this Yeti biome. So where did you go, Tito? I done lost you.
I'm coming. I'm slow.
I don't see you on the map.
I see you on my map.
Alrighty then.
I'm coming.
Jeez, lady.
I'm passing these damn mushrooms. I apparently needed to get a boat. Now I can swim.
Look, yay. I'm murdering Yeti. Oh, Yeti picked me up. I guess I get to kill him now.
Those things are vicious.
Well, they're one shot, so, not too worried about it.
There we go.
So I don't get in trouble from Yeti for murdering Yetis. He only shills Apple products every other Thursday.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, God, that's a wolf.
Those wolves look mean, but they're also one shot. So. There's a hole right by where I am. Don't fall in the hole.
Alright,
Okay.
let's go.
Let's go.
Gotta go break the spawner.
Well, no, let it spawn him. That's the one that spawns the boss.
Watch Wooly, like, get him instantly.
Do you mean like that?
Yeah, instantly. I'm gonna steal the headphones.
Well, I mean, I don't play video games to be a chump, you know? All right.
These things are so vicious.
Yeti down. Why did I not get quest credit for
Go underwater and swim in swamp. I tried to go under the water. Some parts wouldn't let me.
Alpha Yeti fur? Oh, we have to use a knife on the trophy on a cutting board to get the thing that gives us the quest credit. Okay.
I got a quest thing.
Cutting board. Well, go look at your quest progression. Unless you got Yeti fur out of the thing. Do you have Yeti fur in your inventory?
Maybe.
If so, Red Rover, send Yeti fur over.
You need some Yeti fur?
Yeti fur.
Okay. I guess I can share Yeti fur.
I just need it for the quest credit.
I give you half. It's fine. You can keep it.
Bum, bum, bum. Cool.
Swamp water is the best? I don't know about that.
All right. Now defeating the Yeti unlocks the glacier, and then we can find cute little penguins and the Snow Queen, according to the thing.
We better go before these Yetis attack us.
I ain't scared of no Yetis.
One bite your head off.
I just killed the big boss Yeti. These other Yetis are just, you know, they're trash. Murder them just for the fun of it.
There goes Wooly again.
Do we have to pillar up, or is there supposed to be a way through this?
You gotta get up there. That's,
Okay, well, then we'll just cobblestone, and I will just pillar up. Would you like a stack of cobble?
I can get it. Maybe.
Whoa, it's so trippy, man.
These are one of my favorite blocks. It's hard to get them to look good, depending on what you do. But yes.
Now, are these
color
like
changing blocks are sweet?
Are these vicious attack penguins, or are they just?
But I need some penguins in my life. They're so cute.
Well, then I should yoink some of them.
Thanks, Wooly.
Do you know if can you breed them? Or do you have to just capture them?
I have not tried it because penguins in this area is new to all the mods 9.
Oh. All right, we have to go find the way into this place.
This is the problem. Yeah, so we need the other pickaxe, I believe.
You have to break in? There's not a hole? I thought there was a hole. I thought there was like a door.
Before you had to kill the giant, which was like a make-believe of yourself.
Yeah, there's an entrance up here.
That was how you did it, but...
Well, before we had jetpacks and you just flew to the top of the tower.
These are cool too. They change colors.
Okay, well, this is once again where we're going to do some just nerd poll. That was dirty. Put a piece of cobble right above Tito's head, so she had to break it.
Yeah, thanks. There should be things here.
Oh.
And I have not found, like, they're not here, so
A stable
why?
ice core, this thing I just killed?
Oh, yeah, I heard one.
Yep. There's a bunch of
Okay.
space right here.
Lily must have went up here.
Don't tell her.
Yeah.
Don't tell her I'm right behind her.
Oh. Lily! Oh,
do you ever feel like you're being followed?
all the time. These things are not. They're cool. So
I thought I just
get
killed
them to blow
Tito.
up, if you can get them to blow up, they change the color of the block.
Nice.
Is pretty. Fix all this stuff going on in here. Watch it be the other tower.
It is not this tower.
Nope, it's not. So, wonder why it won't let us get a block. That's really
What do you mean?
weird.
You just got too slow of a pickaxe.
Well, you get me some blocks.
Actually, I don't think it's going to give it to me
You
either.
can't get them either.
Hold on.
My favorite blocks. Sad. So, we gotta go down.
What was that pickaxe called?
I just know you get it from the giant. That's all I know.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, it did give me that block eventually, Tito.
But that did not work. I don't think this is right. I think maybe she may be below us?
No, she's just in another tower. You know what we could do is we could just go on the outside and nerd pull up till we see her, and now that we know my pickaxe will eventually break the blocks. Yeah, I have a way out over here, Tito.
I can't even figure out where to go to get out.
Well, we won't tell you that if you just come back to me, there's a hole in the side of the building now.
I'm trying to find you. You're down here?
Above your head.
You're above my head. Oh my god. Well, so you went this way. Oh. Yep. Okay. Up.
She's way up there, so we'll just...
As long as we don't get knocked off.
Well, I got my bunny slippers on. If I get knocked off, I'll get up again, you know? I almost jumped off right there.
A lot of cobblestone.
I don't know which one of these she's in, though. We should see her health bar, though, or did we have to break in to see it?
You have to be fairly close, I believe. But I'll never be able to break in. So...
I'm just waiting on the server to realize I broke them, you know, the blocks. I just pillared up. Follow the cobblestone.
I am.
So how is everybody tonight? What are y'all doing on your Friday nights?
Will I die? Nope. Okay.
I don't know if she's in here or in that one behind us over there. Oh, I see her health bar now.
She's up here.
Oh, finally broke it. I'm inside down here, Tito.
Where did you...
Right by where you found me was where I went in. Oh, see her. She's here.
Yay.
I will wait on you to get up here so that you can try to kill her. What? Did you fall?
Yeah.
There's a gap. You got to jump over the gap.
I tried. It was not working.
All right. Hit her, Tito. She's above your head.
Oh my god. Off with her head. Come on. She's not easy. There. Yay. We did it.
Stupid witch.
Remember when I struggled with this? Now we just go in and do it all.
Did you want the head for the achievement?
Yeah, I already took it, Wooly.
Uh-oh.
You're behind.
Oh, there was a head in the chest?
Now we got 2 of them!
Nice.
Hey!
Wait, this one is like frickin' enchanted one. Is the other one you have enchanted?
Yeah. It's all yellow on the outside.
No, what does it say when you mouse over it?
Just a head.
It's just the Snow Queen head?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the one that's in the chest.
Oh, that's sad. Because I think you can wear the head.
Then give
right?
me the other one, and you can have the like enchanted one from the chest. Because this is all I need for the thing. Yeah, you can put it on. It's totally an equipable helm.
I'm gonna be the queen. How?
Well, you have to go unhide your armor too.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out.
Whoop whoop.
We'll figure that out later. Okay. Armor's important.
Alrighty.
Well, we did that. That was easy.
Yeah. You been working on your base, or what have you been doing if you've been playing today, huh?
I've been playing. I was playing over the weekend. I helped mass boost quite a bit. Okay. Can I jump as far as what you jumped?
Do you have bunny slippers?
Yes.
Then sure. It negates fall damage. You just jump.
Are you serious? Oh my god! Yes! That is terrifying, but yes!
It's like skydiving in Minecraft.
Like, I am not afraid of things, when I play Minecraft,
well,
anxiety.
That's because you're so used to everything in Minecraft killing you.
That is true.
You got some people giving you a run for your money on this server, though. I mean, I'll tell you, I think Power Mines dies almost as much as you and Miss Yeti. I think. I think.
Bad Yeti. Well, sure, Wooly. Thanks.
Well, they weren't even bothering me. I was just running past them.
Oh yeah. Just leave them for me.
Well, I mean, if you just run fast, it's not a problem.
Oh boy.
All right, well, I'm going to head back to my base. Would you like to use my portal?
Absolutely. Bad dog.
All right, so Shift T, and let's go to the floating island.
So we get to run through it. Oh, I ran through it, but it didn't work.
Haha, that means I went through before you and you're stuck.
Oh my god. No,
you can TPA to me or use your heart, your stone thingy. All right, so last spot for the Philosopher's Fuel. Oh, I said I'd go over all this stuff with you. So, what was on the wall before? I think all we had on the wall before was the steel, these furnaces. So the rejuvenated flesh is an occultism mod. So you have to get into like throwing things into the spirit fire to convert them into otherworldly things. Ooh. And then you use rituals to summon and enchant and change items and stuff. So we did all this. Although I think that might have been last week.
Fun to get into.
Yeah. And then I had to build a bunch more of these reactors to get to the end game metal from extreme reactors, which come in your quest book, and look down here. This one, anything that has a star is needed to make your Aldemodium star in the quest book. And the quest lines show you how to make all of it. All the parts you need, they have quest lines to tell you how to do it. They're a pain. You got to read through, but I mean, each of them tells you what to do. So we had to make a bunch of byproducts, which you need these reprocessors. So you take the waste from one regular furnace, and then you might have to turn it into a fluid in some and convert it in others. And then I just hooked all this stuff up, and I have it set with detectors so that it doesn't just run and waste everything. So once I have a certain number of the various byproducts that you use in the storage, it shuts off the export and doesn't waste a bunch of resources. So it kind of just runs for what we need it to run, but we can make more of the extreme reactors block we need. Then we had to get some more seeds going for metals from the Twilight Forest. So we did those. We did, well, that's actually for sneak peek. That's something else I've been working on for the next star piece. But we got all of the metals from the Twilight Forest growing here that we can grow. And then the one you get from the Ghast Tower in there is not growable on a seed, but you can farm it from the Towerwood Borer, which is like there's infested planks in one of the towers. You break them, these little things come out that look like silverfish. But if we get a data model of it, we can produce their drops. And that is used to make the Carmonite. And I made recipes for all of that. So,
you growing iron?
My growing iron.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Tito. My inventory says I have 1.3 million iron essence. So...
Oh, you are. I need a lot of it.
Well, it's on AutoCraft, and you know where my storage is.
Yay!
So, yeah, so I worked on all of the other parts for this, but now that we have the Snow Queen's head, let's do this thing. We need at Twilight, should get me narrowed down pretty much. We are going to need one of these blocks, one of these blocks, one of these blocks, and we need a fiery
need a
block.
craft.
Well, Control, Shift, left click. And then it'll bring up the thing, and then you just click the stack button until you've got as many as you want. So there we have it. Block of fiery metal.
You want a lot.
That's right, y'all. If you haven't hit the like button yet and you're here and hanging out with us, like if you're new and not somebody that, you know, is already subscribed, consider subscribing because maybe I'll make some videos again someday.
You will.
All right, so now let's make our miniature Twilight Forest portal. We put these things in the pedestals on our awakening altar. And we put her head in the middle. And that is going to make our miniature Twilight Forest portal.
Man, we almost got it done. I'm excited.
There we go. So now we can take all the other pieces from the wall. And we should be able to craft the Philosopher's Fuel.
Hi, Ghost. How are you?
Ghost over in your chat checking in.
He's in yours. He's never in mine. I'm hogging yours.
Oh, yeah. Ghost was off with the head when we killed the Snow Queen. Alrighty. How do I not have... oh, it's just not counting the rejuvenated flesh I have. Got it. There we go. Philosopher's Fuel. Bum, bum, bum. Master of the Elements
Yay.
complete. And then we can go put this where it's supposed to go on the star.
You're so close.
I am not so close, Tito. That's the part that's like misleading. I did all the low-hanging fruit first because it's kind of easy early. Getting into Powa has gotten me all of the stuff for the outside, and by doing that and using Powa reactors, which are super simple to set up, I have all the power I actually need. Like all of these other reactors, I just did it for the quest parts. I'm only generating power with these.
I like just the blocks. I could make a whole wall, and I would be just
well. They have ones with like the different tiers. This dot is a different color for each of the tiers, Tito.
Oh.
These are just all red because these are the top tier. But if you do any of the other ones, like if you wanted to use them as a decoration, but the thing is, you don't get just the block. You have to have the whole 32, and then it assembles itself into this multi-block structure. So
you need a gigantic castle.
All right, so where does this go? Did I find that over there? Bottom left. Boop. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more of the core star pieces to go. And I kind of got started because I didn't want to kill the Snow Queen without doing it on stream since we said we'd do it last week. I kind of got started on the next one, and we are going to do the Dragon Soul, I think is what it's called.
Okay.
For the next piece for my star.
You need Dragon Soul.
I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Let's see. Yep, Dragon Soul. So, and we actually have some of this already. You know what I forgot to do with the Snow Queen? I forgot to start a data model because I can farm her with my simulation matrices. How much power do I have again? I don't know. Some 6 or 7 MFE a tick worth of power, I think. Something like that. Each of these is 250 KFE a tick. So each 4 is 1 million. So 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 million MFE here, and then these magmators are 20k each, and there's 3 times 4 is 12, 13 of them. So 13 times 2 is 200, another 250,000. So I have 3.25 MFE a tick worth of power gen out of these. And then I am getting some power from these reactors when they run, but they don't stay on. They don't run to generate power. They only run to make the resources to make the block we need for the star when we need it. So, but yeah, and these scale easy, and I'm trying to keep them all in a chunk, so I literally have enough room for another row that can be too high all the way over to the chunk border. So I
now what? Now what?
add like another 3. Well, I was going to show y'all. I got distracted. There was questions.
I'm ready to go kill some stuff.
Shh. Well, I ain't killing stuff. That wasn't what I'd started on. So what I had started on for the Dragon Soul, if you come in here so that you know what to work on for like your next piece, if you go to the one that you want to work on and you mouse over it, it'll show you those little arrows. That shows you the quest lines for the parts you need to make that piece. So I'm going to need to get into Botania because we have to kill the Gaia spirit.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to need to get into more occultism, which I can probably handle that one right now. And then we're going to have to get all the way up into Ars Nouveau. So we got
holy crap.
Couple more mods to get completely to the end game of, and so I started on Botania. So for those of you that saw that Mana Steel seed, yep. So if you come over here, we've got some endo flames going for basic mana generation, and we've gotten through the runic altar and making our runes. Got a mana spreader here for our pools. Got our pure daisies going for your, wands and whatnot, and our petal apothecary here for making the flowers. So let's see how far we've gotten. Tito needs a wand. Hold on. Hold the phone. Living wood.
I can't be witchy.
Okay, so we do that, and then I need 3 of these. And then we need a certain color petal. Let's see if I can find my flower pouch. And this one here.
Yay!
And then if we do this, and we go like this, Tito's waiting like a dog while your dog watches you get the treats out to hand him a treat. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm being good. I promise.
Yay!
Haha! Psych.
That one.
But yeah, so you use your wand, which I have in my tool belt, I believe.
Let it go.
You use your wand to bind things. It'll show you the total amount of mana in your pools. Use it for your runic altar. But like I was saying, if you go in here and you're just not sure, it seems overwhelming, one of the easiest things to remember is you can literally walk back through these quest lines, and then it'll tell you, hey, you're going to need to get into Ars Nouveau, go check it out, and you'll click on it, and it will take you to the quest line for the mod pack that you're getting into. And it just starts with the basics. Like, a lot of them start with, here's the book for the mod pack, which has a lot of information in it. And then for people that are too lazy to read the book, you can move on to the next quest, and it'll give you a little bit of what you need to do without having to read the actual book. And it will kind of just hold your hand through to the star piece. So here in ours, we need to get down to the Wilden tribute because we need a drop from the Wilden King or whatever it is for the star. So, and that's how you can know what you need to get to. Look for the little tiny Aldemadium star, and you can just follow the quest lines. Anything that veers off, like this whole area up here, is optional, so we don't have to make spells to get down there. So, but I started on Botania because I'm hoping by Friday of next week, maybe we can kill the Gaia spirit for the stream next week.
That'll be fun.
So I don't know that we've done the Gaia yet on stream.
We have not.
So that'll be a fun one.
It's easy.
But that's what I'm working on towards next week. You been working on your base, Tito? Is there stuff to show the people?
Not yet. That's why I needed the iron. I mean, you can show them. I have like redone all the blocks.
Did you get the iron you needed going?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, it won't let me teleport. What the heck? Right here.
All right, let's see. Tito actually has a waystone at her house now, finally.
I do.
I cheated and used the TVA temp pad for all time.
But Wooly had to get all my blocks because I like the maze blocks, and it's a harder block. Like, it takes a hot minute to get a block. So he said his mining contraption, and
we chunk destroyed part of the Twilight Forest. So
he did.
For any of you that do play on the server with us, if you find yourself in the Twilight Forest and there's a big gaping hole where one of your objectives should be,
that's because I needed all the damn blocks.
That's because those blocks became Tito's house. So,
I'm making my rooms. It's not Hogwarts, but
it's not. She's got a couple turrets going on there, and a nether portal hidden over in this one. I like it. I like little circular rooms.
Yeah, I'm trying to go with more.
Did you check out the glass blowers table from Chip yet?
I just watched a video today on that, and my head is whoa.
Well, you just take the color glass you want to use
Yeah,
and stick it into the table, and it'll show you all of the options for that color
pretty
glass.
exciting. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's really
exciting.
cool. That's where my windows came from. And when you have shaders on, the textured glass, the
It
shaders
is amazing.
render the light coming through. It's pretty cool.
So I'm gonna add windows. It's just it's not
You have
easy
not
to get
fixed your code
blocked.
violations yet.
That's why I need the iron. Okay.
I mean, you've built
Uh,
it higher. It is even more unsafe. This could come crashing down on any poor little frog or bunny that
I
just
know.
happened to find their way here.
I'm just witchy, and it's not gonna fall down.
I don't know. We may have to cite you. Um,
It's getting there, slowly but surely. It's getting there.
I hate that every time OBS updates, it seems to break the stream elements connection. So the bot's spamming things.
It is
But
hard. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube isn't letting me tag people. I gotta figure that out.
has Mass
Somebody
Boost
knows
gotten your waystone yet?
why? Let me know. He has not, I don't believe, because I went to him and started saving him.
Macaw's roof blocks. Yep.
Yeah, I like the roof blocks. There's a few tweaking. I did not like how I did it around my pillars, so I gotta figure that out. But
Oh, that's why there's nothing on the pillars right now.
yeah,
Nice.
I didn't like it, so I took it all off.
I don't know. This roof feels like it should be a balcony.
I'm not sure because how to get through over there. I don't know. Options, I guess. I have options.
Well, I mean, if you're going to be witchy, you could always do something like you could do the block thingies. What are they called? Travel staff or something? Travel.
Yeah.
These things.
Those
Staff
are
of
pretty.
traveling. Oh, God. We got to get into Ender.io for that.
Yep.
And then the travel anchors. Those could be fun because you could put one up here and then you could just have your witchy wand and be like, and
That would
teleport up here.
be goals. It's goals. That is new. I have not ventured into that section yet.
What,
So,
Ender.io?
yes.
Yeah, it's actually new for it to finally get an update, which is awesome. Because there's lots of stuff in there I've never played with. It was a mod from before I started. You're going to trip over the big gaping hole in the forest? Nice. Yeah, we put it there just for you, Mass Boost.
I'm so sorry, Mass Boost.
You have to actually figure out how to get in the quest book first, though. So, in all fairness, you're quite a ways away from, I think, heading to the Twilight Forest. I mean, you could go at any time if you know how. Just cost you a
I
diamond.
can walk you through it. We could do it in a day. Fine.
And when you're not as OP as we are, it's actually probably a little more fun. But like at where I'm at, I killed the Ender Dragon like 6 times for fun the other day.
I mean, it's great being godly.
So, but yeah.
Remember the old ungodly days, you guys.
Oh, and Tito, I don't know if you noticed, but I've named all my tools again, so they're all named appropriately.
I need to redo mine. That's on my weekend to-do list.
When you do the Reforge, though, it gives them crazy names. So Swiper No Swiping is now Infernal Swiper No Swiping of Partying. And then we've got Destructive Silky of Grasping.
That's great. I like those.
Destructive Show Me the Money of Space and Time.
I mean, it's great.
And I haven't reforged Red Rum or Get Diggy with it or Southern Hospitality. None of those yet.
I love the get diggy with it.
Yeah, and then my bow is Windswept Kapow of the First Archer. So, because Kapow is always what I named my bow. Should I see if my bow will one-shot you?
Go ahead. I'm here.
Nope.
Close. My hearts are all black.
Uh-oh.
Oh, maybe.
Uh-oh, some poison.
Maybe.
Is she gonna die? Did I kill
Oh,
Tito?
I hope not. Oh man, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna go right in here. And I don't even know whose bed I slept in last. So, oh my gosh.
Better go click on your bed real quick.
I did. First thing I did was run to my bed.
All right. So the one thing I
Alright.
want to do that I haven't done for the stream is let's go put our trophy up.
Trophy. Are you back at your base?
Yeah, my trophy for the next star piece. You know, the quest reward. Ooh, why? I think I just broke my own server. There we go.
The boys already broke it.
Yeah, somebody's base got something going on. Crypto Shape irradiated his earlier. We're going to have to do a little troubleshooting on it. Oh, I'm in the wrong place.
Slam the door on my face.
Get out of my house, lady.
No. Come and go as I please.
Alrighty, here we go. What did I get? Oh, Dice of Fate. That's one of those things you don't do near your base.
No, those things we should go do one and show them.
So here we go, Master of the Elements. Another one of the trophies for the star pieces. So it may be Mass Boost actually, because he's like not me, but vanilla farms are sometimes the most laggy of farms. All right, what is this thing? Dice of Fate. Right click, shift for more info.
Yeah, we gotta do it away from anything with your island. Like, we could do it down below.
No, we're gonna go further away. Let's find. Do I have like a temp waystone or something? Hold on. Let me go over here so I can use the waystone. Dun dun dun. Do I have one that's like temp or something?
Did you know that your island is like almost heart-shaped? This little island?
Nope. It was just cool. We could go do it at spawn and just destroy spawn.
Do I even have spawn? I don't think I have spawn.
Well, you can slash spawn, Tito. Duh.
Oh, okay. /.
What is E? Oh, this was when we were exploring.
Oh, if my spawn is the same as what your spawn was.
Spawn is the server spawn. There should be a Stargate right there.
Well, I'm here and I don't...
Well, I didn't go to spawn. I came to a different spot. Come to me.
Oh. How do I do that? All right, / TPA space Big Wooly. Request sent.
All right. We're going to see. If this is the dice thing we think it is.
You gotta approve me.
I clicked it, I swear. There we go.
Okay.
All right. If this dice thing we think it is, it's gonna spawn a bunch of mobs and stuff. Wait, what?
Like
it lands on 6 and transformed into something else. It gave me the Ring of Loki for free.
Oh, it wasn't like one of the crazy ones.
There are some
crazy ones.
What are they called?
They can put you in a cage, and you gotta beat the crap out of things.
What are those?
And it'll take your armor off.
What are they called? Is it like dice or?
They're dice things. Dice.
Yeah, this only has Dice of Fate, which is a relic from Britannia. Yeah. Okay, so we did all that for nothing. This was not the thing that spawns all the crazy mobs and wrecks your world.
All this fun stuff.
Oh, are you exploring by this waystone? Yeah, this is like a Jaffa temple over here. That's why I had a waystone here for the Stargate stuff. That'd be fun. It's none of the Stargate stuff in the pack is actually tied to the star, and I don't think there is a quest book for it or quest line for it. But yeah, this is the one of the things. So we can go. What is it? Down.
Yeah, these are new.
These are like the rings.
Oh.
They teleport you to different parts of the temple. There should be a Stargate in here. I believe. Nope. Or there was a Stargate and this is the one Crypto Shape stole?
Maybe?
I don't know. There's definitely blocks broken too, but I don't think Crypto Shapes is a desert one though. Oh, there's a room full of loot down here, Tito.
Wait, what? I'm coming back.
Fell in a hole and found a room full of loot.
You just fell in the hole.
Yep.
Alright. This hole.
And then in this hole, yep. And then in here.
Okay, so we should probably hang on. Is it? It looks okay. Huh. That first chest had nothing in it. Sad. That one had something in it. Boo.
These chests are loaded.
I want to. Can I take this thing? Yeah, I want that thing.
Oh, the little like discs.
The little statue, golden statue.
Yeah, the
thing?
golden statue. Yep, those are takeable. I
like
have one
that
in storage. But you didn't take the Stargate. Okay, so somebody else found it and did. Gotcha.
Well, I didn't. But I got a lot of stuff.
Ooh, I'm getting raw Naquita. Can we make Naquita generators? Do they make RF?
That would be nice.
Naqua Gen? Oh my god. Naquita generator Mark 1. It makes 1,000 FE a tick. But it doesn't have a crafting recipe.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they don't have crafting recipes, so they're in the book, but they're not craftable? Or maybe there's another way to get to them.
Maybe there's more coming for it.
Yeah, who knows? I want to play with this mod more though. I definitely want to learn. There should be controls for us to get out of here, but
Got all that. Is there more stuff? No. Okay.
I'm just like, I take everything and throw it in storage.
That's what I did.
Deal with what I may
with it
need later. And
But I like these blocks. What are these? With lapis. Oh, there's lapis in those.
there's no R in that word, Tito.
What?
Lapis.
It's lapis? Lapis is better.
I'm going to steal all the blocks Tito's mining with my magnet.
Fine. I just like the blocks. Lapis.
And I'm going to be like, here, and I'm going to throw them to Tito and put them in lava.
Not nice. I hate lava.
Like, here you go, Tito. Here's those blocks you want. Oh.
Sad. I wonder what else there is.
I don't know. I'm out of here.
How many temples are there?
There's a bunch.
That thing.
Hey, look. Someone has a waystone on top of this one. Sand.
I think there's one on everyone. Right?
No, that says
it's
sand.
modded.
Somebody put that there. Oh, here's one of the modded,
It's a
whatchamacallits.
Vindicator house. If I die, I'm gonna be mad.
Why would you die?
Die!
Are you in there fighting them?
Yeah, I want all their goodies. They usually have the black or the dark magic stuff.
Oh, Crypto Shaped says this is where we're supposed to come and get all of our sand so that he can't come here for his.
Oh.
Crypto Shaped, I don't mind sand. Here's some payback for that time you pushed me in lava. Nice.
Here.
Nice. Glad I'm not the only one that remembers that. Well, I see Crypto Shaped on the map. Are we near your base?
Oh, look at all this stuff. I need in here. Thank you.
Well, there's a meteorite down there.
Take all that too.
Alrighty.
Well, I got most of the potions and things I need to start, so that's a good deal.
Sweet.
What is up here? Ooh, there's still. Oh my gosh, he was up here. Deal all this. Yeah.
Crypto Shaped, have you figured out how to use the Stargates and stuff yet, or just that you can move them?
Bone. Mass boost. I found you more bone for your lovely garden.
I have bone meal on autocraft in my storage if he needs it.
I just find it all random places. I was making his stuff grow fast the other day.
Crypto Shaped, if you were here before, you must not have explored too much away from this, because server's hating me exploring here.
What else is there? I haven't seen sharks yet. Have you guys seen the sharks yet?
Nope, no sharks.
There are sharks. I think a whale in this one. It's a buzzard. Yeah, it's not liking me exploring at all. Yeah, that stuff under there.
Look, we're X-raying. We can see
Yeah,
through the world.
we see through the world.
Hacks.
Goats.
/ ban Big Wooly. There's a gnarly giant cave over here.
Not liking me exploring.
Me either. I was coming back more towards the bone, so it'll quit generating chunks.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, coming back.
If there's oil in here, that means, yep, pneumaticraft, which I think we have to get into pneumaticraft for star pieces as well. Oh god, I remember the All the Mods 8 server where Crypto Shapes elevators were pneumaticraft powered and they would break all the time.
Yeah, there's crude oil.
Yep.
Is that what you're looking for?
No, I saw a pool of crude oil and was like, yep, pneumaticraft.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, now I just gotta find that waystone again, which I think is over here.
Oh gosh.
I mean, I don't have to find it. I can just TP home.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna TP home so I don't break the server.
Bloop. Man, just being able to drop out of the sky is something else. Ooh, what kind of bee are you? You are an ashy mining bee.
I see really cool bees in the nether today.
What were you doing in the nether?
I was trying to find some blocks to do my home, okay?
Just stole a bee. Okay. We're gonna go to look. My thing in my temp pad is called Floating Island. Doesn't even say anything about my
Make sure
house.
you guys hit Woolie's like, please. Y'all are on here.
I mean, I
so
got more likes than people watching right now, I think. So
hit
I'm
the like.
excited about that.
Good. Good.
I don't know why they're watching me, but they are. They're just here for you to squeal.
No. That's definitely not true.
Totally is. Yeah. So next week, Gaia Spirit. Hopefully. Tentative. We're gonna pencil in the Gaia Spirit. So if you guys want to come hang out with us in Discord and whatever, my Discord link is in the chat. We've been hanging out in there a little more.
Yes.
I will say that my bot that you have to get through to get in there is a pain, but I kind of like it that way. Because either way. So yeah, thanks for watching with us and stuff.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, we're gonna do this
We
stuff.
off our head pretty quick.
And have a good weekend.
Yep. Good night, guys.
Bye.